Wednesday. Say hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well so far this week. Hope everybody had a good Easter and didn't overindulge on the chalky eggs. I'm gonna say, frankly, I didn't overindulge on chalky eggs. I was very good. I only had 2. And of course, I waited until they were actually on the cheap before I actually bought them. I'm not gonna buy chalky eggs full price. That's just silly. But all is well. I say, I hope everybody's doing good today. Like I say, before we get fully into it, again, I do have to apologise for the lack of streams. It's been it's not been a good time in the household. Only because I just got a couple of issues with the house itself. A mysterious wet patch appeared in the room I stream from. I have no idea where it came from. It's not water piping. I got a funny feeling it might have been coming through the actual brickwork from the heavy rain we had last week, and it was quite a big wet patch. So I literally spent most of last week moving the entire room around just so I can get that part of the room clear, because it's all literally right by the window, but it's not the window that's leaked. So I have no idea where this has come from. So I spent most of the week with a dehumidifier in here and towels, and I even went as far as to actually trying to dry the carpet with a hairdryer. That's how desperate I got. But I'm gonna get somebody out to take a look and find out exactly what's going on, because it's a little bit of a worry. But besides that, it's all good. Happy to report as well that I've finally managed to upgrade my internet, so I'm finally back on full fibre after about 3 years, because I had an email from BT saying, oh, we can offer you now full fibre, and it'll just be exactly the same cost as what you're paying now. I thought, yeah, thank you very much, I will have that. So I've only gone for the 500 megabit line, because it was exactly the same price. I didn't really want to pay more for the higher speed just yet. So I just wanted to see, just see where we went with the line that we got now. So I've actually doubled the bit rate on OBS now. So it'll be interesting to see how well the stream looks now when I watch it back later, and just see if there's a big difference in quality. I'm hoping there is, because it's been a while since I've been able to do this and actually be able to not have so many restraints, especially on my internet. So at least now I can happily say it's not going to take me 5 hours to actually download a game on the PS5 no more. So that's the one good thing about it. But anyway, let's I'll go say a couple of hellos. Shanako and Chris, getting first. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Say hope all is good with you. I'm gonna say hope you're. I'm assuming you're still off work. So I'm pretty sure you said you were off for another week. So hoping you're enjoying your time off. And Sergeant Head Pigeon getting second. Welcome in. God, not again.
Hello there.
There we go. I swear this touch screen is starting to wear out. Pressed the one bit so many times that it's finally on the go. I have to take a look and maybe see about getting a replacement at some point. Either that or just dive in and get a stream deck, whichever comes first. But yeah, so at the moment everything is okay. It's just gonna be interesting to see how well things look now that we've got the upgrades and everything, because obviously we've got the new PC, we've now got some faster internet, so we're finally getting to where I wanted to be 2 years ago. It's just taken me this long to finally actually get the upgrades I needed, so it's all good. It's all good. Everything running as it should. Well, that rhymed. Hey Karen, welcome in. Good to see you.
Good nooning.
Hope you're doing well. Hope all is good for you. So There's no more to be said now. We just dive in and carry on with Super Castlevania. We'll get this on the go. Eventually. Didn't think it was going to work again. As I say, I just need to just make sure that the audio's still okay, because even though I still got everything running on this new PC, I'm still trying to get used to the audio levels. So I'm hoping that these audio levels are all right. Seems to be okay. Right, let's get going. So trying to think how far we got before. I think it was, no, that's not it. It might have been level 7, I think we got to. We're not far off the end, I don't think. Right, so that. And heart there, heart's there. Holy water. Oh no, wrong place. Holy water there. Heart there. Axe there. Nope, still put this in the wrong place. Holy water there. Axe there. Yeah, that's better. Hey Jack, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hiya.
Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Hope all is good with you. So I was lurking in your stream last night while I was in work. I could say you were doing quite well. To be fair. Oh, hang on a minute. Were you in? It was last night, wasn't it? Yeah, it was last night. Yeah. I say you were doing quite well considering the game you were playing. Because I got to admit, I've attempted Super Ghouls and Ghosts and I got absolutely nowhere. Because even though it's kind of supposed to be Super Ghouls and Ghosts, but the problem is it has the control method of Ghosts and Goblins apart from the double jump. But fair play on getting as far as you did, because I can never manage it. I mean, I saw Plunger play it. Was it last year or the year before? And even then, it was that was tough going even for him. Not complete. Try again. Oh, that's why I put in too many hearts. There we go. Right, so level 7. It's gonna be a little tricky now just to try and remember everything for this game, because I literally haven't touched this since we played this last stream, so all the muscle memory and everything is gone. I lost it, also didn't catch what you said. Oh, okay, I'll repeat. No, just saying about you streaming Super Ghouls and Ghosts last night, because I was working last night, but I was lurking for a lot of it, and fair play, you gave that a real good go, because I struggle trying to play that, because it's such a difficult game. But to get as far as you did, fair play. Actually making me want to go and pick it up again and give it another go, but I don't know. Something I might do in the future. Because I did play through. Because I did Ghouls and Ghosts on the Mega Drive. Oh, sugar. I did that because that was one of the early streams I did, and thankfully there was infinite continues on that, because trying to play through that was an absolute nightmare. But Ghouls and Ghosts has never been one of my strong points, to say the least. I'm just glad I never did a death counter for that, because I probably would have been in the hundreds for it. But it's the SNES version, even though it's Ghouls and Ghosts in name, I always find that it plays more like Ghosts and Goblins the control method. Because with the exception of that double jump, the controls are very similar to Ghosts and Goblins in terms of where you can fire your weapon and everything. Because you can't, because I think you can't shoot up, but you can only shoot left and right. You can't shoot up and down, I think. Or am I thinking of I might be thinking of a different version. I don't know. Like I said, it's been so long since I played it. I honestly can't remember. But I'll have to maybe go back to it at some point. Maybe I'll take a look at it now in October for Halloween. I keep thinking there's something hidden here somewhere. You sure there's a hidden enemy? A couple of hidden enemies on this. Well, that might be the next stage. Just go down this way. And I think, is this the... yeah. Because I remember this. Because we literally jumped. Actually, no, we didn't jump as such. We just got hit. And we just ended up falling right down to the bottom. Which was good in a way, because we avoided so much of the enemies, but... it's these gargoyle things that are flying from side to side. And these blocks. So I almost lost all my energy now. You going to Cardiff Game and Market? Yeah, more than likely. Because I checked the dates and everything, because I think it's 2 weeks after Blackpool. So, I might just end up doing what I did last year. But, I just will remember, and if you're definitely going, Jack, I'll suggest this as well, is get your ticket early for the 11 o'clock entry, because they sold out quite quick last year, because I ended up leaving it a bit too long, and I ended up missing out on the 11 o'clock entry and had to settle for the 12 instead. But the one thing I always found interesting is the fact that it starts at 11, whereas a lot of the other ones, I'm pretty sure Blackpool, not Blackpool, I'm pretty sure Birmingham starts at 10, I think. So, because it started at 11 last year as well, so I don't know if that's just because of the venue or not, I don't know, because last year it doubled up over the weekend of the Comic-Con in Cardiff, so I don't know if maybe they're going to do that again this year, but be interested to see what that looks like. 11 AM for early Birmingham too. Oh, right. I think it was 10. I don't know why. But no, the Cardiff one will be good. May not be as big. Won't be as big probably as Birmingham if it is on the same weekend as Comic-Con, because they only take up a portion. But with the room that they had, they could have easily have got a lot more stalls in there. So interesting to see how that looks. But either way, it'll be good to go to that one again, especially as it's a bit more closer to home. But no, if you definitely think of go in, as I said, try and get your ticket in early, so you can get the early entry, because like the one in Birmingham, it got busy really quick. Do not like those ones. Be so much better that you could just get them with a one-hit kill. It's a bit annoying though that it actually sends you back this far. even when you get to the next section. But either way, we'll hopefully persevere. So if I just... There we go. Easy to just jump. Right, quick jump here. Okay. Didn't realise that was the bottom then. But was a bit more further down. Slight mistake on my part. Right. What was that? No. Well, that might be a hidden bit then, but they're just looking for cracks because they normally indicate this breakable piece of scenery, but then they're all cracks, so never mind. Right, take him out first before I drop. Oh. There we go. Oh, hi, he must have despawned. Here's one less one to worry about. Grab that. Okay, let's try this again. So let's wait for him to fly past, and we'll just jump down. Oh. I just jump through there, yes. Right, that's the end. Leave that bit. No point trying to get those pickups at the risk of getting hit. Just made that. Okay. A little bit edgy. I think this isn't the final section. Isn't the final section yet? I think this is. There's one more section after this before we get to the boss. Come on, let me get that. Just annoying that you can't jump when you're on the stairs. I always thought you could get away with doing that. Because it'll make some sections a bit easier. Oh yeah, remember these. I just need to crawl because that person in the painting does grab you. It's easy just to crawl underneath. I'm not gonna go up there just yet. Let's just come back over this way. Wasn't really worth it in the end, but never mind. Oh. Power up. It should be far off the end now. Do have an energy power up, but that's the only thing. I don't really want to lose. Don't want to lose this weapon power up if we can help it, but. Ah, there we go. Strange to have that many candles in one place. Never mind, we'll take what we can get. I think, yeah. Sure, there was another carpet monster there. Oh, no, there's one there. Okay, there we go. Right. I think this, yeah, here we are. Almost got it. There we go. A lot easier with that boomerang, I must admit. But I did come close the last time before we died. I was just using the whip then, but oh, I'll take that. It's another level done with. So it can't be far off the end now. Pretty sure we're more than 3/4 of the way through. Beautiful. It's good we have to be careful now because I don't know anything about this level. I mean, this is the first play after all, so I mean, don't know anything about this at all, so we have to be careful about what could potentially get in the way. Right, okay, well, that's one thing we know. Those spikes are an insta-kill. Bit too slow. I've got to go through the over again here. here. There we go. Okay. Come on. Let's time the jump a little bit better. Don't want to get hit again. Right, so I've got to go up that way. Just hoping that doesn't respawn now, because we've got to go back so far. Those things are just annoying. Okay, that's not going to work either. Okay, well, first game over, but at least we got to the next level. We were stuck on that other one. It's all going to have to be about the learning process with a lot of this now. But if I can do it where I'm only using one continue each time per level, I'll be happy with that. But I know sooner or later it's going to reach a point where we're just going to reach another stumbling block. But just got to see how it goes. Just stay low. There we go. Right, don't bother going down the bottom, just go straight up here. Sugar. Can I reach that? No. I'll go a little bit closer. There we are. That's not... Okay. Right, gonna have to come up with a different strategy for that. Just haven't got quite enough of the range in the whip. But at least we can land in that green water and not die, so... Just gotta remember to keep pressing jump so we don't sink. Just go up. There we go. Okay, through that bit. Okay, I was pressing jump for some reason. It didn't want to work. Quite a tedious section this is. Oh, did that anyway. I was waiting for him to move. Did I think he would do that? I changed the direction. Wait, we just keep going side to side. Right. Let's work out the best way to do this now. So waited too long again. It's just stuck then. Slight change of plan. I'll go across the bottom. When we get to this bit by here, we'll get the axe. See about using that if we can. It's those flying eyeballs are the problem. Just keep getting caught up by them all the time. Duck down. Duck again. Right, go across the bottom here. Just not necessarily go all the way to the end. Just get the axe. There we go. There we are. Easy to take him from below. Even though he might respawn because I had to come back this far. Hopefully he hasn't. Nope, we're good. Right. Okay, that didn't quite work. Maybe it's better. Can I? Yes. There we are. Make things a little easier. Okay, that's that bit done. Timing wrong. Oh, do you still go all the way back here? That was the third section. It still sends you back to the start. That's annoying. We literally gotta get through the entire level without dying. Just to ensure that we don't go back to the start. At least we know what we need to do to get through to that bit, so if we end up having to use another continue, then it's not so bad, because at least we know what to expect. Sure. Wait for him to move. There we go. Now he shouldn't respawn. So if he respawns now, I'll be very upset. Seeing as he didn't respawn earlier on. Let's let that drop. There we go. Oh, that's good, he can duck him. There we go. Right, we're getting there. Let's just take our time alone and don't think. By all fears, I should be jumping up onto that. Probably better maybe to go underneath it and just do a little jump. Might work out a little bit easier. Stop and have a look now when we get back to that bit. Oh, what are you jumping for? Stop jumping. Come on. There we go. Right. Let's wait for this one to go. Then we can jump over this one. Got that skull. Take out these annoying eyeballs. Take that one as well. Need to come back to this at some point. Because didn't you finish this, Jack? I'm sure you said you beat this when you played it before. Because you did come back to this after you did the race with Julio. I'm pretty sure you did finish it, unless I'm mistaken. Oh, sugar. Me and Julio versus each other. Yeah. Because I remember obviously you done the race. I was sure you played it again after that. Or might that have been Julio? One of you did. I'm sure you did. Unless I just imagined it. That was lucky. Swear that knockback damage would have sent me to the spikes then. Actually, not sure now. As I said, none of us have a clue. Yeah, because I'm sure you played it, or somebody played it. Was it not long after Christmas? Possibly. I think it might have been one of your first. Might have been one of your first streams back after Christmas? Or was it even before Christmas? I honestly don't know. No idea whatsoever. Maybe it was just all a dream and I dreamt the whole thing. That won't surprise me either, to be honest. Hey Julio, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Hope we doing well, buddy. Just take out this eye. Yes, I did complete it. I thought you did. I say, I'm sure it was you that had done it, but there we are. Now we've solved that little mystery. Right. Was lucky there. I thought I was going to hit him there if I jumped. I have no idea what I'm doing now. I need to come back here. That's better. We've all played so many games, we forget what we played and completed. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, I have done my best to try and keep a list on one of my about panels on the channel, but even I forget to update that sometimes. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to go underneath it. Just have to time this. There we go. Gotta be really, really careful with the timing. Okay. That didn't work. Didn't think I was going to swing so close. Go yet again. Oh, I got a bit too close there. Come back this way. Here we go.
Congratulations! You get the last Malteser!
Hey, Last Jazz, welcome in.
Hello.
Well done on getting through, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Down. Oh, okay. Didn't do a crouch on the last time. Been playing the new Fatal Fury. Oh, nice. Second, I always struggle getting to grips with the Fatal Fury games because I did get the demo for that new one just to try out. Problem is, I find with a lot of the fighting games nowadays, it's just too many button combos for when you want to try and do like a 20-30 hit combo. Always get a bit too fiddly with the buttons. It's not like it used to be when you used to play Street Fighter 2 and you could just do like a 2 or 3 hit combo. Especially when with some of those combos, you literally got to leave no room for error. Especially like stuff like Guilty Gear or even Street Fighter 5 or Street Fighter 6. There is a basic control scene in the new one. Oh, is there? Oh, that might cater for people like me then. Because I remember they had something similar on say Capcom vs SNK 2 on the GameCube, whereas all the special moves and the combos were just mapped to the C stick and all I had to do was just push it in a certain direction. But it was certainly easier, especially considering trying to do certain controls with the GameCube controller was quite fiddly. Because I never liked trying to play fighting games with the analog stick on a GameCube controller. Always found it too tedious. I have 5 at Master Rank or Street Fighter 6, so I'm not going to bother with that. Ah, fair enough. I know there's going to be something being under there. Oh, it's only that. Shouldn't have bothered, I should have just stuck with the axe. Right. They look like they're gonna drop. I'll get the dagger to be a little bit better. Now, if they hit us, will we... Okay. I was thinking if we got hit by that, would it be another one-hit kill? Oh. Should be close enough. Ah, there we are. Just gotta get him in the right place. Ooh. Okay. Literally next to no energy. I don't particularly want to die again because I don't want to go all the way back to the start. Actually, let me just go. Oh, beautiful. Red Dwarf 128. Oh, nice, Jack. Is that the Blu-ray or the DVD? I still need to get the Blu-ray box set. So I picked up all the sugar. I picked up all the DVDs back in the day when they came out. I never got all the Blu-ray. Thank you, Chris. Oh, DVD, nice. Prefer the DVD versions because always prefer the extras. Maybe because they never transferred all the extras over from the DVD editions. £1? Oh, even better. Fair play, Jack. You do well with scoring all these bargains lately. Let me crouch, then do it. There we go. That was lucky. No. Didn't want it for it to come back up and just before do I wait or do I chance it? At least we're finally through that that first section. It was quite a long first section really to get through. Right. Go down here. Oh. And do that. Just gonna have to get out the habit of jumping, thinking I'm gonna land on the steps. So you know that's not gonna happen. Keep going up there. Let's just keep going. Keep making our way down. Okay. Final section now? Possibly? Maybe? God, these things are so slow. Right. Is this? No, it's not. Well, this might have been the boss fight now. Must be a little bit further on. Invincibility, we'll take that. There we go. Right, I'm just going to take a quick pause, guys, because we do have ads coming up now. So I'll pop you guys on a quick BRB just while the ads are running. Go grab yourselves a drink, go use the facilities, whatever you need to do. And we'll carry on with this then once we're back from the ads. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Some smack-talking fool's been saying Mr. T can't change the world of Warcraft. He ain't no computer hacker. Well, answer me this, suckers. How do you explain the Mohawk grenade? Yeah, wherever I go, I'm making Warcraft look good. So don't give me no back talk. Try World of Warcraft free at warcraft.com.
Find a Night Elf Mohawk in World of Warcraft and claim your Mohawk grenades.
Rated T for teen.
I'm Mr. T and I'm a Night Elf Mohawk. What's your game?
Ocean Software presents the computer game of Rambo 3. John Rambo is back in his most exciting mission yet. You control our hero, infiltrate the prison camp, locate Colonel Troutman, plant explosives, and escape through the stunning 3D battlefield. Pulse-pounding excitement and devious strategy make Rambo 3 the computer game an awesome challenge. Experience it now. Also available at chart-topping original Rambo game, only $2.99. Ocean Software, computer games for heroes.
Come on, everybody! The Dungeons and Dragons ride! Wow, neat!
Give me a break.
What's happening? Oh, no!
No sweat.
Presto!
Back off! Young pupils, this way. The Dungeon Master, help!
There is no escape from the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Some days, you're just on form. You take Sonic to level 6. You crack every game. You make all the right moves.
How do you do that?
Some days, you're just glad they invented this. All you're good for is watching telly.
How do you do that?
He's back. He's got even more powers. He faces even deadlier enemies. In his greatest adventure ever, he even takes to the sky. The world's been waiting, and now he's here in Super Mario Bros. 3, only from Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for sticking around for the ads. I know how not annoying they can be, but they're done with now. They're out the way for an hour. So we can carry on with a bit more of this. Right, we want that. So one thing I needed was a weapon. More flying eyeballs. Really getting fed up with these now. Should have just used the boomerang. Probably would have hit him. But I thought he might have been flying a bit too high. We'll try that next time. See how it goes. Hopefully that'll work. Hey Steve, welcome in.
Hello there.
Are we doing good, buddy? Hope all is well with you. There we are. No. There we are. It's strange that you can't start right over the candles and whip them. Used to be able to do that on some of the other versions. I thought they would have kept that mechanic in. There we go. Ah. Okay, that's not going to work. If in doubt, just keep going. Almost up front, careful with the bridge towards the end. There's a bridge? I figured we went far off the end of the level. Some of these sections are quite long. Okay, I see what you mean about the bridge. Can I not get up there now? No. Sugar. Okay, we just have to carry on. Oof. That was lucky. Okay, missed that. Come on, nearly got it. There we go. Sometimes I wonder if some of these bosses are just a lot easier than what you think they are. Because that's actually the first time we've done that boss. And that you'll have to do is just stand there and just whip away. I mean, you wouldn't get away with that on some of the other Castlevania games, especially on the NES. There would be more of a strategy to it. I just wonder if maybe it was maybe they I don't know, because this is the European version. I wonder if this has been nerfed compared to some of the other regions. I wonder. Hard to tell. I mean, it is Konami after all. But I'm not complaining. Got through that. Oh. Okay, wasn't expecting the ground to fall away. That was a bit of a worry. Just waiting for a big dragon to show up now. Keep thinking we're playing Dragon's Lair. So some of these floors will break away. Just have to be aware. Looks like it's just once like that though. Shame though, because I wouldn't mind getting up there. Right. Right, nothing there. I'm gonna try and get those. Floor's just breaking apart way too quick. It just with these ghosts that keep flying up as well, because I keep thinking that you're gonna hit some of them. Right, can we get up there? Or have we? No. Chance is gone. Was I saying that? No. Okay, never mind. Try and remember that if we lose a life. I have to remember that that's there. There probably won't be much there, probably just some hearts and a few money bags. Relax. Ooh. Sugar. Just jump one turn too many. Okay. Oh, that. Grab that. That's where the floor breaks away. Oh. Sorry about that. Don't think anybody wanted to hear me sneeze. Well, that's not a sign of things to come. The last thing I want to do is have to start muting the mic every 5 seconds because I'm sneezing. It is getting to be that time of year again, where the ever popular hay fever starts kicking in. Sugar. Right, I have to remember to take them out first. I'm gonna go up there. Right. Is that bit? No, a bit further on. Is that bit where we can swing? Yeah, waste my time trying to get those. It slows you down too much trying to whip in more. I mean, if I had a weapon, then I could get away with it, but seeing as we only got the whip, it's not really gonna work. Okay. Let's try this again. Go. Right, leave those. Take him out. Now hopefully it won't respawn. Ah, didn't turn. Yeah, I see. Yeah, there'll be a weapon up there. Chances are we'll have to come back anyway, because I don't think I'm going to get through this on one life. That's okay. Yeah, knew that would happen. So the skeletons are very unpredictable. It's like sometimes they'll just walk back and forth, and then at other times then they'll just jump at you. But never mind, we'll go again. Keep thinking I can hit that. It ends up hitting me instead all the time. There we go. Right. Kill all these. Or at least try and kill them all. Don't bother whipping them, just get straight up there. There we go. We'll get a nice boomerang for our trouble. Right. Well, here's hoping we can get through this. Could do some energy, that's the only thing. Just go. Wow, keep a hold of the boomerang. Right. Drop down you. Will he still be there? Can I hit him through there? No. Okay, never mind. I'm trying to just get up there now. Okay, that's not going to work. Right. Sugar. I wanted to whip him, but for some reason it did that that holding whip, and I didn't even hold it down. I only pressed it. Oh, these bats are really starting to get on my nerves now. At least I'm actually jump over that one. There we go. Right. Oh no, that's, yeah. So I don't want to go there yet. Let's just take this skeleton out. Now we can go up there. There we go. Right, grab those. Is he still there? No, he's despawned. That'll make things a little easier. Right. Just go. Didn't really want to get the axe there, but that might come in handy actually. Oh, actually, is he gonna come that? If he comes back that far, I can just do this. Okay, that didn't quite work. Right. Don't bother trying to whip those, just go. Right. That was only the first section. It's getting longer and longer now. Right. See if I can get onto that. Ah, just missed it. Just realised as well I'm only... Oh, there we are. Let's say we got one more hit, but just found some energy there. Come on. Hold still, damn it. Here we are. Leave that. See if we can. Okay, that didn't quite work. We can get up there though. Not quite. Need to lengthen the whip a little bit. There we go. That should do it. Whoops. Okay. Slight misjudgment there on the jump. What's that was holding me then? Oh. Right. Just grab these again. I don't want to do that. You know, it does look a little deceptive. You do sink when you go down there, so I want to stay down there because knowing my luck, it's going to be a case of losing a life. Which would be quite strange to literally drown in a sea of treasure, I suppose you could call it. And you could say the same thing when it comes to Scrooge McDuck whenever he used to go for a swim in his money bin. Oh, this looks familiar. Reminds me of Castlevania 3. Oh, okay. Right, so we need to be a bit quick. So let them drop down yay far and then just go for it. There we go. I don't know what that is that's grabbing me. Like I mean, like, I don't know what that is. It's not hands. It doesn't look like it anyway. Strange that. Like it's just been sucked in by the wind. Right. Energy. Okay. Start to get a bit of a feel for the layout of these levels as well. It's almost as if, again, a bit similar. The last two levels have been quite similar. So the only difference is with this one, we're going up as opposed to down. Got to be careful with that. There's no doubt if you fall down, we're going to have. Yep, there you go. We'll lose a life. Grab that quick. There we go. I have no idea what that is. Must be a wind of some sort. Strange, it just literally sucks you in. Thankfully it's not a hindrance because it's just appeared in places where you're less likely to get hit by anything. Right, let's try this bit again. Go. Right. Oh, we can't get going up. Okay. I should have just crouched and used the hold. Jump. There we go. Right. Let's keep getting that jump wrong. At least I'm glad that the game mechanics don't literally make you just fall down the stairs instead. Right. So even though we're on our last life, I just want to get through this part. That was very cheeky. Can't reach him from there. See, just keep getting caught out. Just want to go forward and crouch, and he didn't give me a chance. Alright, we'll go again. We will get there. Right. That's that part. See, some of these skeletons are so erratic. You coming up here? You staying there. Right, you stay there. Fingers crossed you'll despawn as well, and then we can just come straight up here. Don't think there's any hearts there, is there? No. Okay. Leave those. No, didn't get the position right for that. Right. Okay, that didn't quite work. So try and hit him with the axe, just so I can... Oh, it's not going to work anyway. Just has to just go for it. No. It's just wasting our time trying to wait in. We just have to just go for it. It did nearly work. I just misjudged it for that second run. Sugar. We will get there. We will get there. Right. See, you can just jump in like a... Why can't you just walk back and forth and stay in one place like he's supposed to? Oh. Just thinking that he's probably gonna spawn now when I go up here. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Right. back to this bit. Let's wait for that to disappear. No, it's not going to come. Okay. Just got to go for it. And totally miss it. Probably nothing up there anyway, probably only just hearts. Just be ready with a boomerang when we get to the end of this. Sugar. It's just annoying that the boomerang doesn't kill him in one hit. That's only because we haven't got the weapon powered up. Right. Let's get back down here and try again. How are you finding this so far? I'm enjoying it. So definitely enjoying it. It is more difficult, I find, than Bloodlines. And I don't know if it's just down to... I don't know if it's just down to the game itself or what, but I didn't find Bloodlines as difficult. I've done that wrong now. I mean, there was always one or two levels that just a little bit fiddly. But when you got sections like this, I think some of these, especially with this level and the previous level, where there's not as many checkpoints. Because I think with Bloodlines, there was a couple more checkpoints. Granted, having the unlimited continues does help, because obviously you haven't got that on Bloodlines. Oh, sugar. It was in the right place, and for some reason it didn't latch onto the rung. It's definitely a good game. You know, really enjoying it. Considering I don't play that many Castlevania games, because it's only been the original Nintendo version, Castlevania 1 and 2 on the Game Boy, and Bloodline. So those are the only ones I've played. But I wanted it. But I did say back at Christmas I wanted to try and do some more games that I haven't played before. And Castlevania was definitely on the list. Because I want to take a look at some point. I want to take a look at Symphony of the Night, because that's supposed to be one of the better ones. So I would like to take a look at that at some point. And there is one other Castlevania game on the Game Boy. Because I remember Plunger was telling me about it when I was playing through the, I think it was the second one. Said there was a third one that supposedly there was a ROM hack for to make the game a little bit more bearable. So I wouldn't mind taking a look at that one as well at some point. Right, go back this way. I want to get that weapon. Problem is now we've got to try and get through this whole section now without getting hit. Actually, one hit and we're dead. Sugar. It's always a thing with those skeletons and needing 2 hits. I will be glad once this level is over though, I'm not gonna lie. Jump over that. I keep thinking I can jump over that bar as he swoops down. Just not getting the right place for it. And then you got the ruddy skeleton who keeps doing that all the time. Come on, let me just get that. There we go. Right, crouch down here. Try not to get hit by a bat. Or anything else for that matter. Right. Get up there for that, then we can grab the boomerang. I did get a hit on him. Just make it a little easier. Because I keep thinking every single time I go up those stairs, he's just going to hit me and then the knockback tower is going to send me down that gap. Right. See if I can get up there now. Go. Oh, energy. Fantastic. And a smart bomb. Beautiful. Right, just get the boomerang ready now. No, fired that off at the wrong place. That was my fault. Didn't get the position right for where I needed to shoot that boomerang. At least if I can get one hit with the boomerang on that skeleton, at least then I won't have to worry too much, because I should be able to get another hit once I land on that platform before he jumps down. Right, let's try again. Right, grab that one. You know, take the hit. It's not gonna make a lot of difference. So if we can get back to that platform till we can get the energy top up. There we go, that's better. If I can time the throw, I can get that other one with a boomerang then. Jump over him, just go. Getting the knack of that now. Yet that one still respawned. That's annoying. Right. Right here. There we go. Right, top it off. We got a weapon power up as well. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's some energy by here somewhere as well. There we go. Oh. I think I made a mistake and I should have tried to get up there. I think that's where the energy was, actually, thinking about it. That's a bit annoying. Oh, there it was. Okay. Right. Completely missed it. There we go. No. Oh, hello. I always like to just wait for the music to play before I start talking because I love the raid videos so much. Hey, Kalacha, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid.
Hello, follow me. Okay.
I was to say, welcome in, raiders. What were you up to? Oh, carrying on with Cult of the Lamb. I'm going to say, how goes the cult? I say, hope you're doing well. Because I say, I haven't spoken to you for a while. Because I know you've been, because I think you went away for Easter as well. So hope all went well. Hope everything is good with you. And welcome in, raiders. Guys, if you're not following Kalacha, go show them some love and give them a follow. Awesome person. Like I said, they're still finding their feet now. Because they've not been streaming for that long, but they have already got affiliate. And let's say, go show them some love, give them a follow. Let's say, for the benefit of those of you who don't know me from the Raiders, my name is Gaz Halley. I am a retro/variety streamer from West Wales with a voice for ASMR. We're just going through a first playthrough of Super Castlevania 4 on the SNES. Let's say we're trying to get through it. I should say that this one level has been a bit of a pain, but we are trying to make some progress, ever so slowly. But Kalacha, if you need to go do anything post stream or anything, if you need any routines or anything that you need to do, don't let me keep you. If you need to go and lurk and just sort out little, and if you need to, don't let me keep you. Right, let's try this again. Shout out to Wales. Oh, absolutely. Give our Welshies a shout out. Baby is screaming at me. I can't hear a thing. Oh, okay. I'll say no more then. I'll say, no, I'm not gonna do what I was going to do. This is just shouting to the mic. Can you hear me now? No, let's not do that. Right, let's I really want to try and get through this now. I've been on this level way too long. And stop throwing your bones, dirty man. Wait, how did he hit me twice then? It's almost as if he exploded. And I took damage from that. I was going to say, I've never done that before. Way better off losing a life actually now, considering we lost so much health just going through that bit. Serves me right for not concentrating enough. Right. Get up on these rungs, hopefully. Damn. I think I'm just going to have to try and just do that first time without trying to make sure we got enough momentum to swing back and forth. Just whip onto the rung, hold forward, and hope that we got enough momentum to take us all the way. Keep forgetting about that bat. Anything. These skeletons are just so annoying. Right. Take that one bat. Nope. Whipped in the wrong direction then. Right, come back this way. Here we go. Now we can get up there and get the boomerang. Hope I get that one because it's only a money bag. Shame really though you can't get currency from those money bags as well, then you can find a shop somewhere to buy extras. Could have been something they could have incorporated into this. Leave those just go. Right. No, missed it. Right, let's keep going. Let's get ready with the boomerang, because this skeleton up by here will only end up killing us. Oh, got away with that. This should be, yeah. This is that bit. I'm just thinking about how much energy I got, but there'll be some just around here. There is another rung there to swing on to. See if I can get that. Okay, not quite. Was I? There it is. Right. Bring that up there. There we go. Go, come back up. And again. There we go. Okay, that didn't work. It's okay, we'll just go back. I get to that one now? Let's just shorten it a little bit. Yeah. Just do that instead. Not gonna get that one. Don't want to risk it. Come on. Here we go. Let me go. No, not that way. There we go. Right. Now we gotta just climb. We're just gonna make sure we get this spot on now. Because I don't want to get caught up by anything and get knocked down. Because if we get knocked down, of course, it doesn't just scroll back down. It will actually just stay there, won't drop off the bottom and lose our lives, which we don't particularly want to do now. Okay, that didn't work. We're just waiting for him to move up. Or crouch. Might take a couple more hits, but at least we're not going to get hit. There we go. Right. Can I hit him from there? No. Now we can. There we go. Right. Really? Yeah. It's an easier way to take them out. This one I can just hit from underneath. But for some reason it keeps moving up. Ah, oh, sugar. And I bet I reached the top then as well. At least if that was the top, at least we know how to get there. We haven't got to worry about anything. So the only problem is we haven't got a boomerang now. So that's going to be a little bit tricky. I don't think there's any. Don't think there'll be any weapon drops. But we'll soldier on. But what we'll do just quickly now, guys, we have got ads coming up now in a couple of seconds, so I will pop you guys on a quick BRB because I need to go grab myself a drink. So if you guys need to do the same, go use the facilities or go grab a snack, feel free to do so. And I will see you back here in 2 minutes once the ads are done.
Oh yes, this is my favorite one. It's called Big Star, darling. We open on Nintendo's enormous star, brilliant. Cut to wide shot of star, followed by lingering tracking shot of star's best side, and finally, freeze on enormous close-up of the star that everybody is talking about. total entertainment. Let's record it. What? No! The wrong idea!
Yes, Game Boy, an interesting, incentive Nintendo.
My very latest cut! If you don't want to hear your buns go crack, if you don't want a frazzling galactic flash, if you want to stop the lemmings on the suicide run, or blitz T2 with his menacing gun. If you're gonna beat 6 menacing games, you need a lot more power in those brains. If you want to be a Sega nut, get a Cyber 2-stroke nut. To be this could take Sega, boy.
It's Action Force against Cobra, the enemy, fighting to save the day. They will never give up, they're always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. Action Force! International heroes! Action Force are there! Action Force will dare! Action Force!
Action Force is the codename for a highly trained rapid deployment force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization.
Action Force! International heroes! Action Force will dare! Action Force!
Who do you think you are? A superstar? Why not? Want to be a Spice Girl? Get into your very own Spice World with PlayStation. Want to sing like Emma? Dance like Mel? You've got the power. So mix it, fix it, choose who you are. It's called Girl Power.
Imagine the name of the game presents Tato Coin-Op Hits. Renegade, rebel without a cause, from the city subways to the gangland ghettos. Play Renegade, play mean. Arkanoid, frantic action and split-second timing combine to produce the most addictive and compulsive game. Flying Shark, hot from the arcades, the definitive conversion of this shoot-up. Blast your way into arcade history. Rastan the Warrior King, take on a world of dangers including the living dead. Is it more than you can handle? Arkanoid Revenge of Doe, Vouse 2 speeds towards the threatening alien presence before it can extract its revenge. Bubble Bobble, meet Bob and Bob, two of the busiest beasties you ever saw in Tato's #1 arcade hit. Legend of Cage, help Cage in his quest to the Dragon King's palace to rescue Princess Kiri. Slap Fight, superb graphics and split-second timing give this game an addictive edge. Tato Coin-Op Hits, available for the Commodore, Spectrum and Amstrad.
Right, pay attention, Bond. This is the Sinclair ZX Spectrum Plus 2. It's a fully operational computer with 128K memory, but it comes with 3 James Bond games and a light gun that fires armor-piercing shells. Now that's your assignment. No, don't sit in that chair. Sorry, Bond. Haven't perfected that yet. The Sinclair ZX Spectrum Plus 2.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for sticking around through the ads. I'm gonna say they're out the way now for another hour. Because I hope nobody got any dodgy ads either. Let's say some of these roundabouts that Twitch is spewing out nowadays can be a little bit suspicious. Right, let's continue on. So I might try and maybe go a slightly different route and see if we can find a weapon or something. Nope. Oh good, I can hit him from there. At least I think, well, before I could. Oh, there we go. just gotta wait until he tucks his head in a little bit. He's not at full length. There we go. Grab these as well. Whether they're just not dropping hearts anymore. Sugar. But I wanted to get straight up there because I was worried he was gonna throw something. But if he's not even gonna do that, then I can hang back a little bit. Come on. Move, move, move. Oh. Almost mistimed that jump then. Didn't fancy mistiming the jump and then falling through the stairs. So I still think it's a stupid game mechanic, the fact that you can't jump when you're on the stairs, and if you try jumping onto the stairs, you just go straight through them. Does it just leave all of these? Because there's nothing of any significance. They're just all money bags. Nope. Kill that gold bat. Gold bat? Did I miss something? I say, was there one further back? I was say there was no bat there. Is he just thinking, or is it the? No, it's not that. Cause that's just the rungs. Right, stay there. There we go. Because they're not throwing anything, so I can get away with just hitting them from a distance. Not gonna worry about any knockback damage. There we go. Right, just want to go back as far as I can, just so I don't miss this. There we go. Oh, finally. What would this say on the level now? I'm also kind of hoping that they're gonna drop. There's some weapon drops here somewhere. Don't care what it is. Something is better than nothing. Oh, guess not. Okay, boss fight. Oh, this is the gold bar, right? Okay. Yeah, this is what happens when Uncle Scrooge encounters a Halloween episode of DuckTales. They say his money gets possessed and it turns into a giant bat. Oh, second phase. Be careful not to get too close. There we go. Didn't think I was gonna get that then. I thought they were just gonna keep hitting me. Oh, thank God I'm finally through that level. Stage A. Okay. This must be the final section, final bits then. Oh, is this going to be one of those clock tower levels again? Yeah. Right. And what's also great is my controller has suddenly decided to pack in. Okay, this is slightly annoying. Always a problem with this USB cable. It just slightly kicks out. It's the cable it is. For some reason, it just plays up. It just disconnects just with a slightest nudge, and I have no idea why it does it. Yeah. Right. Okay. We're gonna be thing. I'll just create a save point. I'll just close the app and reopen it, because that's how it normally. That's how it normally works. There we are. Don't know why it does it, because like normally, when it does that, I gotta replace the cable. But that's only because I prefer having my 8-bit wired rather than use Bluetooth. I always keep thinking there's going to be a. Just worried about controller lag and what have you. But that's just. Whoops. that's just a habit of mine. Because I've done that ever since the PlayStation 3 days. I've always had my controllers wired. Because I encountered a bit of controller lag one time, and I just ended up using wired then. Ever since, and I've just carried straight on from that. So even with the PlayStation 5, and the PlayStation 5 is literally right next to me, but I always use wired. Okay, that was silly. I thought I could just walk onto it then. Right. There we go. Wire is always the best option. Yeah, exactly, Julio. I do not trust wireless controllers. And I know that some people will, some people do. But I just don't like using them at the best of times. I suppose you could say I'm just superstitious about it, in a way. I'm not gonna get up there. I have to go this way. Okay, maybe not. How do I... Oh, there we go. Can I scroll up a little bit now? Okay. That's cool. Oh. Okay, that happened so fast. There's definitely more latency on Bluetooth. Whether or not it's noticeable to us, I don't know. Yeah, that's always what I've gone with. Because I mean, it's like someone will say, "Oh, there is latency, but you never notice it." But I do. or to say if I do, I certainly did, and this is going back from when I used to do a lot of multiplayer gaming, in particular on FIFA. I would notice it a hell of a lot on that, and some people would always say it would just be down to lag, but it's not down to lag, because like in some cases I've never experienced the lag, and it would still happen, even with local play as opposed to playing online. The lag was always there. I thought it was the controllers, so I ended up actually buying a new controller, and still had the same experience. This was on PlayStation 3, mind, but I've never taken a chance since then. I always preferred just to stick with wired. Really gotta get that jump exact. Bit annoying trying to jump on these cogs. Especially those smaller ones. You've really got to get it exact. Oh, God's sake. Always make sure TV is in game mode as well. You see a massive difference. Yeah. Because at the time I was jumping off the side. At the time I had an old school Samsung TV, and I always had game mode on that. But I'm not sure if I got a game mode on the one I'm using now, because I got an LG now for my my PS5. I'm pretty sure there's a game mode on it. Cause it's one of the earlier smart TVs, but they're not. Let's just say they're discontinued now. Half the apps on the smart function don't even work anymore now, so it's pretty obsolete for that. So I just use it for the PS5, and it doubles up then as a third monitor if I need it. Big old TVs pretty much have game mode now, and some TVs automatically detect it. Yeah. I've noticed that when I've been around my parents and I bought my PS5, because they got a 4K TV, and I did notice the difference straight away as soon as I plugged it in. So I think it all pretty much just comes as standard now. Right, get this right. Right, okay. Let's get a bit of momentum. I'm not going to try and get that candlestick there. Right. How did I not get hit then? He was throwing bones at him, Medusa head flying at me as well. Oh. That's really, really iffy doing that. Just a slight touch of forward, you just sped up then. So I was trying to move forward just to get onto the cog. Need to dog, yeah, I say I just couldn't react quick enough. There we go. Right. If I go down here, just whip straight up then. get a bit of momentum, and then I can just jump straight over and hope that that skeleton stays back. There we go. And for some reason it didn't crouch. Just jump straight down. A lot easier. Right. Just get some momentum straight away. Okay. Where did 2 come from? There was only 1 there before. They just gonna show up with just random numbers all the time? No. I rushed that. Should have waited a little bit. Here we are, that's better. Come back this way. There we go. Make that a little bit easier. Get him. There we are, that's better. Get a bit of momentum, moving away. Just out of curiosity, oh, it's a big heart. Right. Now for the tricky bit. Okay, that didn't really go as planned. Right. Just made that. Right. Make our way up here then. Whoa. Okay. Just go up here and grab that. So it is a weapon. Don't know how much use it's gonna be, but Right, just thinking now. What's the best way to avoid this? One way to do it, I suppose. Right. Use a boomerang, take him out. No, don't want that. Just whip onto that. Try and go up in little steps, maybe. Oh, weapon power up. Just nip down here. Extra energy, thank you. Right, this part's not so bad. I'm hoping we're near the end now. Just have to be patient. Wait till there's an opening. Don't want to accidentally get whip wrong by mistake. I can't even from there. Just go diagonal instead. It'll be easier. Oh, cheeky. There we go. Right. There we go. Okay. The question is, how much further have we got to go? Can't be much further now. Oh, guess not. Oh. Strange place to fight a mummy on the top of a clock tower. Can I hit him from there? Oh, I can. I thought it might have been too low. The weapon power up, so let's just use it. Okay, never mind. Guess we'll have to do it the hard way without a cross. Gonna be a massive disadvantage now. It seems to be working at least. It's going to take a little while to do. Only because these attacks aren't doing that much damage compared to a normal whip attack, but... yeah, I've got a chance at... because you'll walk forward, I would have thought. Okay, guess no, he's staying there. It's alright then. So we're definitely getting there. We'll have this done in a minute. We've only got a couple of hits left, so I may as well stay here. There we go. Did take a little while, but we got the job done. It's the important thing. I'm thinking now, is this the final bit? No, not quite. Oh, now we got some classic music. Bit of classic OG Castlevania music on you now. Which way to go? Can we go straight down? It's okay, I can just jump over. So I wouldn't go hit there if I was able to jump off the stairs. Never mind. Just forget all those extras. Just keep going. Would have been right if you had the boomerang, but never mind. Oh, I just had a... oh no, it's too late now, because I just had a thought. If you could have gone back, you could have done a bit of farming. Oh, okay. So we can't afford to stay in one place too long. We need to move. Come on, get up there, get up there. Nope. Really got to be fast on that bit. Sugar. Right. Just walk straight through. No, don't walk down there. Just jump down. There we are. Oh, okay. So they only disintegrate when you move. Probably worth it. Just to get the heart, if it's only just hearts. I mean, yeah, the hearts do come in handy for stuff, but to be honest, for a lot of the enemies we face, we haven't really needed the hearts for any weapons or anything, because 9 times out of 10, we haven't even had a weapon. And we could have simply done it with just the whip. No, totally got the timing wrong there. We've got 12 hearts there. Might as well just get those and then just go. At least the bats don't just follow you all the way, they will eventually fly off. Okay, why did I do that holding attack again? Wasn't even holding down the button, I just pressed it. Let's not take any chances, because I just want to get through this fucking hit. Come on. There we go. Just be patient now for this last one. Go for a walk back. There we go. Just can't afford to rush. Right. Let's just run straight through. There we go. Right. Forget about whipping stuff. Just go. I'm probably missing loads of potential power-ups and weapons and stuff, but I just want to get to the top of this and avoid that buzzsaw. Right, supposed to go up on these now, is it? Oh, God. Right, okay, that's gonna be a little fiddly. I've got to get a couple of these things now just to power up the whip. Here we go. Right, just get to the top now. Well, I say get to the top. Get to that other section. Come on. There we go. I just want to grab that one. Oh, right. Gonna have to be a bit more quicker. A bit awkward to tell what is above because of the HUD with the energy and the score and everything. So I'm hoping this isn't going to be too much of a hindrance. Max there. Grab the heart. I think it's safe to say we've outrun the buzzsaw anyway. Oof, got away with that. Didn't quite make it. This is going to be fiddly. Sugar. Down there. There we go. Did take a couple of hits, which I was a bit silly because I was rushing, but right. Again, just run straight through. There we go. Right. Get through this again. Oh, sugar. Well, I messaged, yeah, I couldn't do anything. Completely missed that jump. Come on, get up there. Why is it not getting on it now? So I'm holding up. And then it decides not to jump. And again, it decides not to jump. What the heck is the matter with this? At least I got a weapon from that anyway. I think I might stick. Well, yeah, I think no, I won't. I won't stick with it. I'll get the axe. Leave him. Just keep going. Right. No. Need more momentum. There we are. Nope, missed it. That's gonna be real tedious to get through that. Might even be a case of being more luck than anything else, but just have to be really careful. Try not to move too far up with his spikes or anything. Just try and take our time a little bit. Even though I say take our time, I'm not taking my time through this. I'm rushing this again. Not supposed to be rushing. There we are. Through that bit. There we are. Right. There we go. Right, we're getting there. Grab the axe. Missed the rung. Jump. Here we go. Right. Stay ahead of him now. Missed the jump again. We will get there. We will get there. Why am I missing that jump all of a sudden? I'm jumping in the right place. Makes no sense. Guess they're trying to get right on the edge of that platform, I guess. It's got to be more precise. I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. No, it's not even. No, it's not even. I don't know. That's a bit better. Get the momentum. There we go. Right, back to this bit. No. What I could get onto that platform, I could end up hitting the spikes instead. And it looks like you're gonna make it as well, but it would just be easier just to get on that rung. So I think as long as you're on that rung, you won't land on any of those moving platforms. And again, it's not. Oh. I don't know. Starting to get tormented by the game now. Just reaching the point where you're doing it right, but the game says nope. I was in the right place for that jump, and yet for some reason it still missed. Very annoying. Yeah, I don't think I've got it at the minute, Julio. I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether I'm just making silly. It's not that I'm making silly mistakes. Just gotta be really precise with everything. Doesn't help that he turns back around when he starts walking away. I'm not even on the same platform. Because before they normally turn once you're on the same platform, not when you're halfway there. Strange that. There we go. Right. Grab that one, and then go. I'm just so glad though that the bats do eventually fly off, because if they didn't, they would eventually catch up with you. I mean, look how close they're getting before they start flying off. I was a bit worried in case they actually do catch up with you. Thankfully, that wasn't the case. Jump. Spot on. There we go. Grab the axe. There we go. So don't worry so much about the moving platforms, just worry about the rungs. There we go. No. Jump too late. Just got to get a position right for that second rung. That's the tricky part. Come on. Okay, that was different because he actually walked towards me when before he hasn't done that. We have got ads coming up again now, guys, so I'll take a quick pause, pop you on a BRB, give me a chance to stretch my legs, and I'll see you in 2 minutes when the ads are done, and we will hopefully get past this section.
Doorsteps, brilliant. Cause if you didn't have them, every time you come out of your house, you'd fall down a great big hole. And sometimes you can find things on doorsteps like milk. Fantastic. I found some this morning. Our milkman had left it there. He hadn't forgotten it. No, he left it there on purpose. That's his job. He's brilliant. He wears a bobble hat and gets up dead early just so you can have milk in your tea. Or coffee. Brilliant. Our milkman's called Ron. In fact, all milkmen are called Ron, and they whistle like this. Or this. Ain't milk brilliant?
Who do you think you are? A superstar? Why not? Want to be a Spice Girl? Get into your very own Spice World with PlayStation. Want to sing like Emma? Dance like Mel? You've got the power to mix it, fix it, choose who you are. It's called Girl Power.
She's blunt.
He's fat, they're late and naughty.
She's trouble.
We're helpful, tiny, neat,
Actually,
scrappy. She's little Miss Sunshine.
I'm fuzzy and greedy.
I'm truly. It's magic.
I'm me.
Bossa.
Extreme.
Category.
Get the vast.
Splendid, impossible team.
All friends together. The little Miss and Mr. Man. All friends together. Round and round we go. Back to back and side by side and on with the show.
Right, pay attention, Bond. This is the Sinclair ZX Spectrum Plus 2. It's a fully operational computer with 128K memory, but it comes with 3 James Bond games and a light gun that fires armor-piercing shells. Now that's your assignment. No, don't sit in that chair. Sorry, Bond. Haven't perfected that yet. The Sinclair ZX Spectrum Plus 2.
You can go small, you can go micro, because the micro machines are here. The smallest three-wheelers ever, with dramatic detail, precision paintwork, colossal collectability. Famous names like Chevy, Trans Am, Mercedes, Porsche, Jeep, Camaro, Phantom, Jumbo, Mustang, Bulldozer. That's not a bulldozer, that's a bulldozer. There's Lamborghini, Stingray, Dodge, Barracuda, Corvette. Micro machines come in collections of 5. Micro machines come in collections of 5. Micro machines come in collections of 5. Micro machines come in collections of 5.
Ah! My friends at Nintendo have placed 4 Super Mario games on the same cart for less than 50 of your pounds. Super Mario Bros. 1 is pretty tricky. Super Mario Bros. 2 is a little more advanced. Super Mario Bros. 3 is... But Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels is so difficult, it could actually unhinge the balance of your mind.
Aren't you that talentless celebrity women find repellent?
See what I mean? It's completely Tonto.
Mario All-Stars, an infuriating innovative Nintendo.
When my father disappeared and Mother Brain tried to take over Videoland, our only hope lay in an ancient prophecy that a great warrior from another world would come to our rescue. I admit, I was a bit skeptical when Kevin showed up. But now, I don't know how we'd ever get along without him.
The search is over. The Super FX heralds the future of gameplay. Powered by the unique Super FX accelerator chip, Starwing, the first of a new breed.
From days of long ago, from uncharted regions of the universe, comes a legend.
Guys, so thanks for sticking around for the ads. See, we got them out of the way for another hour. Now, let's try our best to get past this section. I just want to get through this now. I was gonna say, you were saying about that Spy Skills game, Julio. What's even worse is they actually recorded voiceovers for that game as well. Because I saw a bit of gameplay of it years ago. Can't remember what it was on. It was like Bad Influence or something. It was more like that movies, games, and videos or whatever it was. I'm pretty sure it was something like that. And I remember seeing a thing for it on that, and I was just like, no. But I did actually think about it. I was gonna, if I had one at the time, which I suppose I'm actually glad I don't. I was actually gonna pick it up for a laugh. Like I say, keep an eye out for it at one of the gaming markets and pick it up. But I'll probably wait until I get a PS2 for that. Although failing that, if it's not too expensive, I don't think it is. It's probably only about a couple of quid. I'll pick it up and give it to Greasy for a laugh. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. I mean, granted, it won't quite be as good as Shrek, but I would just pick it up for her and just say, here you go, I dare you to play that on stream. Although saying that, you probably wouldn't even be able to because of the music. Right, I'm getting DMCA'd for it. Oh, sugar. Oh, come on, get up there. Why is it all of a sudden he's moving to the right? When all the other times he spawns in, he moves to the left first. Strange. And then all of a sudden there's one that spawns there. That's never spawned there before. There's a Shrek toothpaste thought I was going to put to the toothpaste comes out his backside. Yeah, I've seen that. I think Mally showed me that. But yeah, you definitely have to do that. Just gotta make sure you get the green toothpaste then to go with it. Nope. Oh. Nope. Sugar. Went too far up then. Just so annoying trying to get through that bit. Just don't like the fact that I keep getting hit. And we're gonna get there one of these days. I'm really hoping it's today, because I'm pretty because we can't be much far from the end now. Then walk back. There we go. Right. It's that one, and we're away. Yeah. See, I did say sooner or later they will catch up with you if you're not careful. Right. Go. It's just weird that he's going towards the right all of a sudden. Just goes to show that the movements are definitely random. Wow. He's never done that before. He's always stayed in that spot. He's never moved up to that next platform. And that was certainly different. See, and now he starts moving back to the left. Wish they would just make their mind up and just go one direction, stick to it. Make things so much easier. So now that worked because he didn't actually spawn in until I got by you. Which is different because that never happens. Right. Can I get it? Yes. Nope. That's better. Careful of the momentum. Don't want to hit those spikes. Not more. I was hoping that was it. Right. There's no rung either, so just have to try and jump off there. I think it just have to be a case of just jumping early on that moving platform. God, up you go. Get that momentum. Okay. Oh, no, don't. Oh, sugar. I wasn't ready for that then. Did I get that heart first? Nope. Didn't have the momentum. Thought I had enough momentum then, but game says no. I'll get up there. There you go. Keep it going, walk straight onto it, but you can't, you gotta jump. A bit nervy with these, I'm cutting it quite close at times. Come on. Come on, up you go. Right. Nope. Jump. There we go. Right, missed the jump. Oh dear. Just got this thing in my head now, just figured how many more times. Right. Don't stop for nothing, just go, go, go. There we are. Now back to this again. Right, that's through that bit. Grab the axe. Then we're back up here. Just get the momentum there and then get back up onto that platform. There we go. Bit iffy because I'm trying to find a marker on the screen to see where it is the rung's going to appear, but a lot of the time I'm just aiming blind and just hoping it's the right spot. Safer just use the hearts and use the secondary weapon for those, just to make it a little bit more safer, because you don't know which way he's going to come, so easy just to do it that way. Come on. Just get up there. There we go. Careful of the momentum. There we are. Right. Now there's no rung here, so... Ah, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I could just get straight through and not have to worry about anything. But no. You haven't got to worry about falling off, you got to worry about the ceiling. That's a bit closer. I was thinking, how did I miss that? Right, just get the momentum now and then get up there. Starting to get a knack now where it's positioned. Just watch out for that corner this time. There we go. Please let this be the last of it now. More importantly, please don't let me respawn back here if I lose another life. Oh, no more. Are you joking? From that higher position, you gotta go all the way back across to the other side. That is not fair. Just how much more can this game throw at us? Let's just get up on that platform now. I think if we get back up to that spot, next time we'll go up as high on those stairs. Watch the momentum now. Here we go. Go. Right. Oh my god. Okay, so I hear taking a risk with that jump, but I generally thought I would still land. That's a bit annoying. At least on the plus side, we're getting through that section a bit easier now. So I'm hoping that we can nail it. Maybe not that time though. Oh dear. Right. I'm gonna give it one more go. Because, what is it? 5:30 now. Yeah, let's say I am starting to get a bit hungry, so I have to go and grab some food pretty soon. You think I gotta wet it then? Just wait for him to come back. There we go. Right. I suppose the one positive we can take from this, at least we know that we're practically at the end of the game now, because this must be the final level. Because the only downside is if we've gone this far now, you just figure we just want to just make that final push and beat the game, but just don't know if we're going to be able to do it. It's just this whole this section as a whole. This is what's the annoying part. Because you just got to be so precise with the jumping, as well as your control with the whip, in order to whip the rungs. See, and I missed that jump again. It's literally a case of just getting it all right first time. And if you end up missing one particular part, then you've had it. How cheeky was that? How dare he poke me to my doom? That was annoying. God. We're jumping in the right place. Why is it not just going up the stairs like it's supposed to? I suppose it has to be said, as much as I'm enjoying this game, some of these parts are an absolute pain in the ass. Grab the axe. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I actually whipped onto the other rung. It's never done that. It's always just been the first one. Oh, come on. And then you fall off the stairs when I'm holding up to go up the stairs. What the hell, game? I don't know. Okay, let's get the password. Let's just make a quick note of this. There we go. Right. Well, I suppose we can take out that we made progress at least, but that section is gonna be a bit annoying to try and get through. But we'll certainly get there. We'll definitely get that done next time. So let's just come out of that. And I guess all I can say after that is I'm sorry I didn't get it done, but we'll definitely get it done next time, because we are so close to getting that done. It'll definitely be happening next time. So I guess all I can say then, guys, is thank you so much for being here. Thanks for coming and hanging out this afternoon. I'll just do a couple of shout outs here, because I always forget to do this. Just a shout out to some of our friends that have been in chat this afternoon. I'm gonna say, if you want to show them some love and give them a follow.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, all awesome people, all awesome streamers.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
I'm gonna say, Julio, of course, will give you a shout out as well.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
And I say this every single time. I'm gonna say it again. When are you gonna finally play Kirby? that's the big question. It's like, 'cause I know you're gonna be coming back at some point. Give a shout out to Bawash Karen as well.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
They did stop in. And of course, a shout out to our friend Kalacha, who came in with the raid.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Thanks for the shout out. I'll be back soon. Okay, that's all right. That's cool. Just let me know when you are back, because I want to be in that stream to see how you get on with Kirby. Okay, so let us see who is about. I'll tell you what. Let's bring up the rage here then. Yeah, let's go and say hello to Cold Knight. I haven't rated Cold Knight in a while. Let's go and pass it over to our friend Cold Knight Chaos. They're doing a replay of Dredge. Oh, the DLC. Oh, there we go. Right, let's get this raid on the go. Right, let's get the raid message up. If you come in on the raid, and even if you don't get to stick around afterwards, just join in on the raid, guys, and just copy the appropriate message. Top one is for subscribers, bottom one is for everyone else. And if you want to keep an eye on when I'll be streaming next, and as well as what else I'm getting up to, there's my socials. If you want to give us a cheeky follow and keep an eye on what I'm doing and when my streams are and everything. I update my schedule every Monday, and we will be back now on Saturday. Right, let's get this raid started. We're back now on Saturday to continue our playthrough of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES. So fingers crossed, I can finally get that beat. At least we hope, anyway. I'm going to say, no worries, Chris. I'm going to say, great to see you as always, mate. I'm going to say, I'll catch you again soon. Is this actually going? Oh, yes, it is. I'm going to say, I can't even see the rate counter. Okay, so I guess all that remains for me to say, guys, is again, thank you all for being here. Always great to see every single one of you just lurking in chat or you're chatting. I appreciate every single one of you. Hearts and hugs to you all. Say, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, enjoy the rest of your week if I don't see you on the weekend, and I'll catch you all again real soon. So until next time, bye for now.
Thank you for watching, if indeed you still are.
I know that you'll be back.
And just in case you're still there, a reminder to switch off the set.